In $1 million idea news.
I love this. Tell me the idea. I'm ready to buy.
Submitted by Do You Want to Do Your Nail?
Do you want to do the nail?
This delivery driver helped save his company almost $2 million, but is rewarded with a $10 gift card.
What?
Fucked up.
Fuck?
Is this an Asian company? Sounds like it. Yeah, sounds Asian as fuck to me.
Good job. You just made us $1 billion. Here is your reward.
Basically, go fuck yourself.
That's so sad. I'd feel terrible.
Sounds like a Chinese company.
So this is not China. This is
Chinatown.
UK.
Oh. Chinatown in the UK?
I know, it's a Chinese guy.
Chinese company in the UK.
I don't think Chinese are involved at all in this.
White people?
Get money, don't spend it.
They hired it's the fake white person.
Exactly.
I find this hard to believe.
Rent a foreigner. Yeah, they have to rent a foreigner.
Ah. And they
I really don't. This is white people behavior? I don't think so.
Jewish people? The
See?
Asians of the white
The Asians of white people, you know?
Let's do it.
If anybody's white and they're cheap, you can count on them to be the undercover white people.
Either Jew or they're albino Chinese. Yeah. Let us know, please.
Yeah, you guys speak stereotypes very nicely. Okay.
Hey, stereotypes is a science.
That's a t-shirt.
Alright, so this guy, his name is Mark. He has been a delivery driver for this company that's called Argos. So Argos is kind of like the Amazon competitor over there, from what I understand, because they have like an online store and they also do like same-day delivery kind of thing.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
So this company was bought out by this grocery store chain called Sainsbury's. They have their own gas stations. So what Mark proposed was that they have all of these delivery drivers only pump gas at those particular gas stations because within the same company.
Do you like my idea?
Yeah, because like the supervisor, like the manager, they were asking for all of their employees, like, hey, do you guys have any cost-saving ideas? And, like, let us know. So then he presented a whole bunch of their ideas. He said that some of them they liked, but it was like whatever. Others they completely, said no. And then one of them, which is that idea, the pumping gas at that particular gas station, he found out 5 months later about this email that was circulating that claimed that they were telling their employees, like, okay, all the drivers from now on, they can't pump gas anywhere else other than this one station. So he was like, cool, they used my idea, this is awesome, maybe I can get some further my career somehow, or get maybe a raise or something, something to help him and his 14-year-old son, because he's only dad, or single dad.
So the mom's Mexican?
No, the mom's actually French and Cambodian.
French and Cambodian? That don't exist.
She's probably fine.
Yeah, and so apparently, because they end up giving you a little bit of his background in this article, they're saying that
She is Mexican
the
then.
mom, that the mom ended up taking the son, and he was fighting for custody and all this stuff. So, anyways.
You know why French and Cambodians date? Because they both like frogs.
One of the senior managers told him, like, hey, that was a great idea. You actually saved us 1.5 million British pounds.
Oh my
That's the problem
goodness.
right there, telling him how much he saved. Because if you're gonna cheat a guy out of it, don't tell him how much.
Yeah, it's like, hey, actually you cost our company money, but we're gonna let it slide. Here's a $10 gift card.
That's scumbaggish, but technically it's better for him because then he doesn't know what he missed out on.
Oh, okay. I was thinking about being a scumbag. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, he's saying that he actually pretty much saved the business so much money, and so he was like, oh, this is awesome, for sure something's gonna come out of it. He ends up getting called into the office later, and he was giving a voucher of 10 pounds.
That's kind of insulting.
That's crazy insulting.
Either thank the man, or don't fucking give him anything. I mean, thank him and don't give him anything.
He looks kind of happy.
There was this other one.
What the company's called Fast Fuck? What is that? Fast as fuck, that's what it's called. Look at that shit.
Fast as fuck.
That's
There's subliminal message.
Fast pack.
Yeah.
What, you said that this wasn't the first idea that he's given him?
No, well, at that one particular meeting that he had with whoever he met,
Yeah.
he gave him a lot of ideas, but this one idea was the one that stuck.
I see. Because I was about to say, I was like, if your idea got stolen once and you keep giving it, that's kind of your fault. But then again, that's...
Is he sure he's the only one that had that idea? Because I know sometimes people think they're originals of the idea, but it's like you've heard the suggestion from 5 people.
No, but he got awarded something because they said it was from him.
Oh.
And even the senior management told him firsthand, like, hey, you saved the business so much money.
Yeah.
How come they couldn't have given him, I don't know, like a couple grand or something?
Yeah. I take that back.
Or even like a promotion of some sort, because he has good ideas.
Using his noggin.
Here's the thing, not all businesses are profiting. So they just made the acquisition. There might be certain things that like they're like, hey, thanks for the save. Now this year we're gonna break even.
Oh.
You know, like it sounds like a lot of money, 1.5 million, right? But we don't really know what happens in the books. We don't know anything about that. There's businesses out there that on the surface, it's like, man, this is a big fucking company, but they're going bankrupt and they're 3 years into getting bought out or something like that.
I think they could spare a few $100.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, regardless if they were, they're still
10, that's like
saving
a slap.
1.2
To
billion.
me, that's like just say thank you and honor him, or don't give him any and don't give him anything, or give him something more than $10. I agree with that.
Well, just like the same thing with the other guy that gave his like workers a car. 2 different types of bosses. At the end of the day, they're both rich. How do they want to deal with it? You know?
Yeah, I feel like this is probably one of those big publicly traded companies because they don't do special treatment. I don't know. Like the ones that have a dictator that own the company, those are better. Because they have more control. They can do all these things. Like if you have a publicly traded company and with a bunch of shareholders and all that stuff,
There's like a board you have to go through.
I don't know. They might get mad like, why are you giving this guy a bonus for $1,000 for or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of times, like no one in a big company like that, no one person ever takes responsibility for anything. And
Bitches. Nothing.
even CEOs, you know, they're easily replaced or headhunted, or they're just constantly rotating because of things like that. Maybe no one really took it upon themselves to say like, we should give them more than 10 fucking bucks, dude.
Yeah.
Because I think that's pretty
Dude,
fucked
that's
up.
so low. But like, what would you even like be thinking to give somebody only $10? Like, you're literally like, oh, dude, this dude just saved me $1.2 billion. Let me get him $10 gift card to Target.
Yeah.
You know, of all the different things that you could have gotten.
Sounds like Men's Warehouse to me.
Dude, this something like this happened. So my buddy, he is very, very successful now, but he used to work at Blockbuster, and what he would do is like with his employee discount, he was able to buy like DVDs and stuff like that, and then on the side he would resell those DVDs on eBay, and he sold a lot of them. And then he was also top salesman of his like district or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So he was always like pushing a lot of product, and then he got called into the office, and he thought it was gonna be like a raise or a promotion or something like that. But they go, hey, we've been finding out that you've been selling DVDs on the side, and we want you to stop, and you know, here's a warning. And he didn't get recognized for his annual repetitive like good like
That's
outstanding sales or anything like that. So he's like, fuck you guys, I'm gonna go open up my own company. And I think that was the greatest thing that ever happened to him.
Oh, tight.
Sometimes companies are assholes. I won't name the one that I was working for.
Like Men's Warehouse?
I know. I'm not.
Zen's Gearhouse?
Yes, something like that.
Zed's Gear House.
But you know, I was one of the like top salesmen, and we had a very small store, and I just wanted a raise, and I deserved it too. Like I was killing it. You know, we have the manager, district manager, and there's one that oversees above that. So he comes over and he's like, yeah, like, you know, we can't give you a raise right now, but what I can do is give you a higher position, and then we can give you a raise. So how much is the raise for the higher position? It was like a couple bucks. I was like, so you want to give me more responsibility, more hours, but you only want to give me like a couple $1 raise? Fuck that shit. I'd rather take my money I'm making now, which is only a few dollars less. So like, it was just trying to shortchange me. Yeah. So I quit the job. I was like, eh. And they're like, well, what if we do this, this, and that? It's like, no, give me a raise. Because the money that I was bringing in was worth way more than what they were offering, so it's not fair, you know. And that company has like terrible incentives. Like I think like the commission that I got from them was, I think if you sold a suit, your commission that you got off it was like 2%, which is nothing. It was like change, and it was very hard to sell suits. So I don't know.
Bosses just need to promote good workmanship. I think that's like, honestly, it's like the same thing like that guy was saying about his giving people cars. It makes people want to do better work. And at the end of the day, that's making them happy, and you're also getting what you want by them doing better work for you anyways.
Yeah. I mean, my manager, the one above me, he was dope. You know, obviously he can't do anything for me. I mean, that's just is what it is, but you know.
I kind of hear my parents saying like, this is just, you're supposed to do that stuff if we're working with a company. You're supposed to give them ideas of improvement and not expect anything back and just do it. But I feel like our generation is like, fuck that. You guys got fucked working for these corporations and all that stuff. That's not gonna happen to me.
Yeah, I think that's the different thing. Like nowadays, we actually have a voice. Like back then, I don't think parents they had to just take it.
They just dealt with it. They're like, that's how you build. You just committed to the company, and then after a while, they like downsize and kick your ass out or whatever. They don't care about you. And I'm like, that's not gonna ever happen to me, buddy.
Hey, what is going on, JK News fans? Hope you guys liked that episode. Remember to follow our personal social medias. And of course, if you want to watch more videos, my friends, you know where to go, you cocksuckers. Right up there.